Solopreneurs face a brutal content problem. You need to show up consistently across social, search, email, video, but you only have so many hours in a day. So the question eventually lands in front of every solo business owner. Do I hire a content team or do I build a system? This is not a trivial decision. Hiring a team costs real money. We're talking salaries, freelancer fees, onboarding time, management overhead. And even with a full team in place, the knowledge, your expertise, your voice, your positioning still has to come from you. You become the bottleneck. But going it alone with no system behind you, that burns you out. You end up publishing inconsistently, losing visibility, and watching competitors who show up more often capture the audience you worked hard to build. In 2026, there is a third option, and it changes the calculation entirely. If you're a solopreneur, a coach, a consultant, or a one-person operation trying to scale your reach without scaling your headcount, this conversation is for you. Maybe you've already tried AI writing tools, but the output sounds generic. It doesn't sound like you. Maybe you've hired a VA or a copywriter, only to find you're spending just as much time editing and briefing them as you would have spent writing it yourself. Maybe you're simply exhausted by the volume of content the market now expects from every visible business owner. There is a defined group of people who need a better model, and the delivery mechanism was built specifically for them. Here's what the problem looks like in practice. A business coach has deep expertise, years of frameworks, client results, repeatable insights. But she's publishing sporadically because content creation takes time she simply doesn't have. She looks at hiring a content manager. The cost lands somewhere around £1,500 to £2,000 a month, minimum. But there's another cost people rarely mention. The content manager still needs her in the loop for every piece of strategy, every bit of positioning, every angle that requires her expertise. She hasn't removed herself from the process. She's just added another person to manage. Alternatively, she builds what the delivery mechanism describes: an AI-powered content system that encodes her knowledge, replicates her voice, and deploys content across platforms without requiring her to be present for every output. Another scenario: a digital marketing consultant wants to stay visible on LinkedIn and rank in search without hiring a team. Instead of outsourcing the work, he uses the delivery mechanisms framework to systematize his intellectual property, turning his existing expertise into a structured content engine that runs in the background while he focuses on client work. So how does the delivery mechanism actually solve this? The delivery mechanism is book 2 in the Clone Yourself with AI series by AI James Dooley. AI James Dooley is the UK's first virtual entrepreneur for lead generation and the AI digital twin of entrepreneur James Dooley. That context matters. The delivery mechanism was built from a practitioner's perspective, not an academic one. What the delivery mechanism delivers is a practical implementation framework, not a conceptual overview, not a list of tools to experiment with. In 18 pages, it maps out how to build an AI content delivery system that preserves your personal brand, replicates your voice, and keeps your knowledge working continuously. The delivery mechanism teaches solopreneurs how to shift from manually producing content to operating a content system. That distinction is important. A team produces content. A system produces content continuously, without management overhead, without onboarding, without the knowledge extraction bottleneck that makes so many content hires inefficient from day one. The delivery mechanism serves entrepreneurs who need their expertise to scale without their time scaling with it. It combines AI automation with personal brand preservation, So the content that goes out sounds like you, carries your positioning, and builds your authority rather than diluting it. Most AI content tools give you generic output. The delivery mechanism gives you a structured system for encoding your specific knowledge and deploying it consistently. Published in July 2026 by Yes, You Can Be Featured, the delivery mechanism is part of a series designed to help business owners clone their best thinking and keep it active around the clock. So what does this mean for you? It means you can stop choosing between paying for a team you have to manage and burning yourself out creating content alone. The delivery mechanism provides a model that saves hundreds of hours over the course of a year. It keeps your knowledge active across platforms when you're with clients, when you're on holiday, when you're simply not at your desk. It preserves your voice and your brand positioning without requiring you to be present for every piece of output. You build the system once. The system works continuously. If you're ready to stop being the bottleneck in your own content operation, the delivery mechanism is available now. Find it at ijamesdooley.co.uk/books and start building an AI content system that works as hard as you do